All right, Mark Matthews from Edward Jones is here now with some answers about important questions for retirement planning. And Mark, you've got some specific things that you want to talk about when you start planning for retirement. And there are some factors that you look at probably more closely than others.
Well, they're easy to overlook when you're thinking about retiring and stopping work and stuff like that. But the more you can kind of begin to plan ahead at some certain stage, not just like the day you're going to retire, but a few years ahead of time. And some things to think about, kind of my list here, what age are you going to retire? Now, that may be a moving target. For a lot of us, our full retirement age to collect our full Social Security benefit is age 66 or 67. You can draw Social Security at age 62, and in many cases you get a reduced amount. And so you have to kind of weigh that as to, if you like what you're doing working-wise, I would say don't be too quick to leave it because it's different when you retire.
Yeah, right. Okay, so you're talking about age being a moving target, and I can certainly understand that, but you do want a goal. You do want to say, hey, I want to retire at this age, and that's the way you should plan.
And the sooner you know that, and then you can begin to assess your current financial situation, what your retirement funds look like, things like that, then you can kind of back into that to see if it's practical, if you can have the lifestyle that you want to have. That's the next thing to think about is, do you want to travel the world? You want to stay home? You want to give stuff to your grandkids? Those all come into play, and so your lifestyle desire has an impact on, how soon you retire, what age, that sort of thing.
Yeah, and I would imagine part of your job is to make sure that that expectation is kept practical.
Realistic, because you want people to enjoy their retirement, but you don't want them to think one thing and then find out that they can't afford that. And so the sooner you can kind of plan, then you can start to have the retirement that you want to have, not just the one that you're kind of forced into having.
Right.
Something else to keep in mind that many people might desire a second career. They leave one type of work, maybe they volunteer, maybe they do something else. They may have some other income for a while that lets them not tap into their retirement money as soon or as rapidly if they have some other income that's coming in even for 4 or 5 years or something like that. So that can have a positive impact on your retirement situation. If you're sure to leave your main job, maybe you have something else that you like to do that you might get paid for.
Yeah. I've been considering a career in tap dancing after I'm done with this.
Well, don't
Probably
quit your day job yet.
Exactly. All right, Mark. Thanks for being here.
Thank you, Bob.
Important answers to important questions. I appreciate it.